Fight night 14, so I actually miscalculated. I thought we were on 15. I'm actually one over, so it's actually 14. But folks, we have an exciting 12-fight card for you guys tonight. Happy Friday the 13th. And we have 8 fights in the prelims, 4 fights in the main card, and the main event tonight in the heavyweight division. Ranked number 1, Curtis Blades with an 8-3 record takes on Brock Lesnar, making his epic return to the UFC. And as soon as we talk, Nate Diaz with a massive right hook. He's got it. I thought he was going to go for like a choke. We're actually in Madison Square Garden tonight hosting this event. UFC Fight Night 14. We got Al Quinn in the blue, Nate Diaz in the black trunks. And it's funny, both these guys desperately are looking to change their fortunes. Yeah, truth be told, they haven't had the best run of luck lately. I mean, you look at Al Quinn, who's 0-3. You look at Nate Diaz, 0-4. Both these guys desperately need this win. In the win column, nice hook. Nate Diaz right now is outboxing Al Iaquinta. What a shot. A nice uppercut. And you see how Nick Diaz is trying to play, basically trying to fake out his opponent with a lot of fakes, and then he goes for a nasty straight hand shot. And ultimately, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how these two guys kind of combat each other. Truthfully. Truth be told, it's great to be back. It's been a little while. We had the tropical storm that kind of came around, and that in itself was a nightmare.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
But I truthfully, I'm really glad to be back. And what is up, the Dean, man? Welcome, welcome. And I know this is typically a little bit later than how I would normally do it, but with school and how work's been trying to just like equal my time, it's been a little bit difficult. So we're doing one a little bit late tonight, and then Sunday we're gonna have a mega stream. I will try to stream Dead by Daylight for quite a long time, as long as you guys are interested in it, and as far as however long we do it. But no, I'm really glad to be here. Really glad to be back.
All right, so a nice job there defensively.
It feels like I've been gone for months, honestly.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him.
So these guys have been out, basically trying to box. These guys are going for that knockout. Look at those elbows and stiff forearms.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Al Iaquinta.
Now, if I'm just going by this round alone, I think Nate Diaz wins this round 10-9. I think he's just a little bit more to get that 10-9 edge.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Works out for the end of round 1.
Nice shot. Ready to fight.
Round 2 here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Effective punch there by Iaquinta.
Al Iaquinta. Look at this. Look at the shots. They're just going everywhere.
Oh, punches and bunches as usual from the Stockton, California native Nate Diaz. Looks pretty sharp here, DC.
And so these guys are just throwing bombs. I mean, we got, like I said, we got 8 fights in the prelims. We got 4 fights in the main card. Brock Lesnar's epic return to the UFC happens right here tonight. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Certainly is making it count in this one.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, Superman punch. Well, he has landed some good shots.
The funny part though is now Al Iaquinta is turning it around in this round. He's out. Well, as soon as I said that, Nate Diaz comes back.
Out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand.
You guys can basically see the jabs and the punches. Oh, nice head kick.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with
in a back and forth battle. Something's got to give. Oh my goodness.
So 42 total strikes have landed.
And this, folks, the lightweight division. Oh, the overhand hook. Ow, he's done. He's done. If he can capitalize, Nate Diaz. I mean, yep. Nate Diaz just put Madison Square Garden on their feet right there for a second. That was a devastating flurry of combinations.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Yeah, truth be told, this is a wild fight.
Here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Diaz.
Oh! How is he still up? It's over. If Diaz keeps clocking that skull, it's over. You see Ally Quinn trying to do everything he can to avoid disaster. I mean, he's been rocked twice this round. Is he going for an armbar? Oh, he's got the armbar. Now this is gonna be interesting because now he's got the armbar. You know, Nate Diaz, we don't really know him for submissions, but he's got 45 seconds to try to tap out Ally Quinn, and can he do is the question. He's got 35 seconds. Can Nick Diaz get the tap out that he's looking for right before the sound of the horn? If Ally Quinn can hold on, he's got to keep the hold of his arms. Oh, he's got to hang on for 20 seconds. This is a very darn thing. You can pull the arm out of the socket. Ally Quinn, can he hang on? He taps out. He taps out in the second round. Nate Diaz with a huge armbar submission victory. He is now 1-4 in the UFC. Right here tonight, Madison Square Garden. What a huge win for Nate Diaz. It's 1-4. He puts Ally Quinn at 0-4. And look at the Stockholm day. He's getting really cocky, really arrogant, really up in your face. Oh, this is as close as I think the cameraman's been getting to. Wow. I'm impressed. It's an impressive victory. This was a hard-fought fight. This is a brutal fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Green's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Nate Diaz!
Congrats to Nate Diaz on winning the fight, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, and that is going to be in the women's flyweight division. Here right there, folks, the women's flyweight division on display. Layla Young, who's 0-1, will take on Alicia Kelly, who is also 0-1. One of these fighters are going to be getting their first victory in the UFC. Who is it going to be, folks? Kelly or Young? Yeah, truth be told, I am looking forward to this. I forgot that oh, that's insulting. Just clapping at her like, yeah.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to
absolutely
see how this
mean.
plays out stylistically, because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young
Look at these shots.
are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage.
What is up to the second person in the stream?
I'm so excited
Welcome.
I can barely stay in my seat. Straight punch lands.
And they separate.
Yeah, I truly am intrigued by this fight. I mean, you got some really intriguing fighters who, you know, and Alicia Kelly and Layla Young, who showed a lot of promise in their fights. I mean, they did lose respectively, but even then, I really do feel that they could be the potential future of this division. And, you know, we've seen that happen. We've seen it happen with the likes of Mila White. She's sitting here as the reigning champion in one of these divisions. It truly is an incredible showcase. And, you know, when you see a rookie kind of come in with only a year of experience and climb to the top of the mountain, it's absolutely impressive. Oh, she caught a what? Whoa, what in the world? I don't know what really happened in that first one. That was EA Sports. Fix your glitches. Come on, guys. You guys know about this. You're a multi-million-dollar corporation. Or billion-dollar corporation. Glitches like that should not be happening. Oh.
She's trying to pass here. Gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware. So on top of the grappling transition.
Look at Layla Young just hemming him.
2 minutes here to
She's
go, round
hemming
1.
Alicia Kelly.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Truth be told, she really does have to recognize that.
Ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't.
You know, Layla Young's gloves, they're just a complete bloody mess. Look at this. This is intense.
Back on her feet. Very nice. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
What's next? I mean,
Layla
Young has got to try to put this fight away. I mean, she has really brutalized the face of Alicia Cal. Oh my goodness, look at those shots.
Low leg kicks.
Oh, she's got a good left hand and put it to good use there, DC.
She's very accurate with that strike.
Tagged her with the overhand. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
We reached the end of round 1. That was a brutal round 1. We already seen one second round stoppage. Are we going to get another one tonight?
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh man, I mean, they said these two women are just throwing bombs. It's been a stiff fight, and you already see the last, I'm about to say the laceration, but the cut above, basically like the left eye, I want to say, of Layla Young. It's been busted wide open, and she's basically bleeding profusively. Oh my goodness, and that shot just opened that gash up a little bit more. You know, 39 strikes for Young, 43 for Kelly, and look at, she almost missed that uppercut. So Young is taking a good amount of damage to that left orbital of the eye. Oh my gosh, again, look at that. You've seen every time she's, you know, Alicia Kelly is so precise that she is consistently targeting that left gash.
Oh, there it is, right to the outside.
Nice roundhouse.
She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg. Massive knee to the body lands.
My goodness.
Connects with a right. And there comes the separation now.
It's brawling in the clinch. My goodness, oh, this is what we paid to see here, folks. This is it right here. It's on, and it is on full. Like they have stepped on the gas pedal. They are not letting off.
Man, how good is her jabbing?
Oh, she caught with the uppercut. She dropped her with the uppercut. And now Kelly's trying to fight back, but she's exhausted.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh! Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect.
Kelly now is trying to throw bombs, I should say. Sorry. But folks, I was going to have a pay-per-view. I am not going to have UFC pay-per-view until January, so we're gonna have a bunch of fight nights, and it's kind of building up the roster. I thought about we're actually gonna have one at the end of December, but yeah, so it's gonna be a little while before we see any title fights again.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever. Oh.
She dropped it. She dropped her. Alicia Kelly. If she can target the face, this has got to be an upset, especially with how well Layla Young's done in this fight.
Big kick.
All right, so once again,
again, this is a blood warfare. Again, the women's flyweight division. This is nuts.
To attempt the takedown. Both of our combatants have the ability to score.
A nice front kick.
Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Great punch landed with so much power.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight.
The crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, how impressive is this young woman?
Yeah, look at the combination. She got the uppercut. She got it. She's rocking her. She got to keep on the aggression. Layla Young could be closing this. Oh, never mind. Alicia Kelly with the 2-punch combo.
Oh, big left hook there.
My goodness, what a fight.
Nice punch by Kelly. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where
yeah, Layla Young, that gas has just been so, it's basically dripping off her face at this point. It's a nasty cut. And how she can still see from that, I'm pretty, like, you know, surprised. You know, truth be told, it's not an easy thing.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
I mean, sure, this is a phenomenal, good takedown, good judo hip toss, should say.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
And these fighters, these gladiators have won some war in this fight.
Watch for the huge elbows that she.
Oh my gosh. This is not good. This is not good for her. Kelly's got to get out of this position. She can get hemmed here.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I bet she's going to go for a guillotine. Got to go for something.
Laid it all out on the line. Let's see who get the job done.
These fighters have truly. She go for a submission like this. She needs to try to go. Oh, she didn't go for it. Wait, no, I think she is. Now she turns it around. Great use of her opponent's momentum and the hip rotation to get into top mount.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
She got back to her feet. I'm impressed by that.
To land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
She dropped her. The roundhouse count. Oh, she got her. She got her. What a shot. Wow. Wow. One more time. Get that on replay. Alicia Kelly with a straight up jab that knocked out Layla Young. I need to see this one more time. It had to hit her right in the sweet spot. I mean, that's just right. Boom. Oh, wow. It was a straight shot. Oh my gosh, right to the jaw. That was a nasty shot.
That ended the night of her opponent.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Well, the results are in, folks. Layla Young is now 0-2. Alicia Kelly 1-1.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long.
Congrats to Alicia Kelly. I mean, that was absolutely impressive.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been. Because no one forgets a knockout like this.
Truly, that was phenomenal. You can't take away from that. Next up, it is going to be, and if I'm not mistaken, this is actually in the middleweight division. It isn't in the middleweight division. The 0-3 Sam Alvey takes on the 0-1 Wanderlei Silva.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Wanderlei Silva and smiling Sam Alvey.
Well, Sam Alvey has definitely not been smiling as of late. He's 0-3.
You ready? You ready?
You guys heard that sip. I apologize. That was my orange juice I'm drinking. Gotta stay healthy at all times, you know?
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best.
Huge right hand!
Ooh. Wanderlei, oh my goodness, Wanderlei Silva.
Oh, straight right.
Good Lord, Wanderlei Silva trying to go 1-1 there. I mean, he is just trying to thug and bug on smiling Sam Alvey, but Alvey trying to finally fight back. He had the hook and the uppercut to go with that. Nice little two-piece, but Wanderlei Silva answers back with the two-piece of his own. Hey, this is nuts.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
This is an extremely just physically violent contest in the I guess early goings.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
That was a smart little counter by Sam Alvey. No, he knew Wanderlei Silva was going for that roundhouse. He quickly immediately followed up with a jab. And really threw Wanderlei Silva off right there. My goodness.
Nice job at least staying upright on that.
Punch over the top.
Nice shot. Oh.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand. Just
Get
out
uppercut.
of range. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks. Beautiful kick.
What is up, Braylon, man? Welcome, welcome.
Takedown defense holds up.
Great seeing you, bro.
And they separate.
Gotta love the late night actual edition of Fight Night. I finally did it on time. A fight night that was supposed to be done at night.
Pretty good right hand.
You know, I feel like it was pretty cool. I wanted to do Dead by Daylight, but I was like, no, let me get my UFC one to them, so that way they have that, and then Dead by Daylight we'll do on a Sunday.
Just misses with a left hook there.
And depending on how many people watch it, I may do it for a really long stream, make it a mega stream. Because this week has been nuts, guys. I mean, between the hurricane, not the hurricane, the tropical storm Eta or whatever, it's been nuts. By the way, folks, we have one more pay-per-view of 2024 UFC, and that'll be done in the last week of December. So just keep that in mind. That is when we'll actually be seeing the UFC 4's final pay-per-view of 2020 before we head into 2021. And after Black Friday, which is the 27th, I think, this month, we will actually be having a channel update for my future plans for 2021 and the last month of December. So that way, you guys are all updated on what's going to happen with this channel.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
And to the 6 people that were apparently here, welcome. Jeez, my goodness. Wanda Silva's in trouble with smiling Sam Alvey, who's desperate to get that first win.
Back to the feet. He got it bad.
Hey, Alvey dropped them. And thank you, Braylon. See, you're awesome, man. You're always participating. Look at this brawl, my God! Everyone's been throwing bombs tonight. This is just the prelims. Let's also not forget, folks. Brock Lesnar versus the #1 ranked heavyweight Curtis Blades in the main event tonight here in Madison Square Garden. But look at the fight that we're seeing.
Oh, straight right. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done. He's not even getting the combination. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
That Sam Alvey has done a great job playing counter offense.
He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
He waits for Wanderlei Silva to get started, and then he'll make that dodge.
He is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head.
All right, folks, there are 12 fights on this fight card. 4 main card fights, 8 in the prelim.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, straight right. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed.
We've had a knockout, we've had a tap out. I mean, it's been looking phenomenal so far. Knockout in the 3rd round, tap out in the 2nd round. Let's see what's next.
Of course, you got defended. Set up your attack, man.
I could not even get Brock Lesnar. Yeah, there's a weird glitch where you constantly have to re-download him. And I don't know why that is. Oh! Oh my God, it's over! How is he still? What the heck? But what a shot that was. I mean, that absolutely just mauled Sam Alvey. Somehow he's still up, but he won't be smiling after that punch.
So a much different approach for him here.
Nice uppercut.
He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly,
you know, truth be told, rips him out of the way he got. I was in shock. I thought he knocked him out. I thought that was it. I mean, that shot looked like it sent him, like his face bounced off the mat, folks. I kid you not. He bounced off the mat. I thought he was knocked out. So to see that Sam Alvey is still fighting and making it to round number 3, this is absolutely shocking to me. Truly, like, bravo. You may not like Sam Alvey, but you got to respect the kid for what how he just got up from that. I'm shook. And he's now taken the fight to Wanderlei Silva after getting rocked by a haymaker not too long ago.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now as this fight goes on,
you know, truly, I don't even know how these guys are gonna do it. Like, I want to see a knockout. I thought that's, oh my God, he dropped Silva again. Can he keep punching that face though?
So inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
I mean, truly, Sam Alvey.
You got to be careful careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
There's no way people really thought he was going to last against Wanderlei Silva.
Mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Wanderlei Silva.
And we're back on the... No, we're not. We're back here. Okay.
More fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these
now we're back on the stand-up.
Transitions and scrambles on the ground.
So now Sam Alvey knows, hey, going to the ground will not be in my favor. I've got to keep on trying to get that lucky knockout shot.
We'll see what he can do with it.
Sam Alvey is some. Oh, he dropped. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. Well, he kind of dropped him. He stunned him. There we go. He stunned him. That one rocked him. My word. If Sam Alvey, this has got to be the biggest upset we've seen. If Sam Alvey gets his victory. I mean, granted, Wander Silva's 0-1, but Sam Alvey's 0-3. This guy couldn't buy a win to save his life.
Judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very
Sam Alvey's hurt though. He's hurt bad. Oh, now so Sam Alvey's been dropped. Yeah, he's back up. The Iron Chin. Oh, well, maybe not anymore.
Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Tell you, one more big shot's gonna knock one of these guys out. I can feel it's coming, folks. Like one big shot is all it's gonna take.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
And then we got a minute left to not have this fight go to judge. If you're a judge, I don't even know who he put this on to.
He lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye.
If Alvey switches stance, he'll be fine. He needs to switch back.
To be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishing.
He's got space for a roundhouse, so he goes for it. Or the straight up jab.
He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. What a fight!
Well, I truly don't know who you give this to. I mean, Sam Alvey hung in there with one of the best, Wanderlei Silva, and I... Let's see what the judge said. I'm truly in shock.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
You got Alvey. I don't even know. Sam Alvey, you were right, man. Wanderlei Silva goes 0-2, and Sam Alvey is now 1-3. He gets his first victory by a unanimous decision, and that was an impressive middleweight fight. I mean, I'm shocked. Sam Alvey went to war and took on a beating. You're right. This is one of the biggest upsets I think in our Universe Mode's history. This is I'm shocked, truly, and congratulations to that man. He really put on one heck of a performance. I think deserves everyone's respect for this. But next up, we're going to the featherweight division. The 0-2 Arnold Allen takes on Alexander Volkanovski, who is 0-1. This fight is up next. Man, I mean that's gonna be a hard act to follow up if you're Volkanovski and Allen, man.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these
Arnold Allen, I feel like every time we see Arnold Allen, man, he has an impressive performance, but can never pick up the W. He's one of those guys who have all the tools, but if you just put it together, he'd be a lethal package. And it's funny because the complete opposite can be said about Alexander Volkanovski. You know, many people think he is the total package. I mean, in real life, he's the current featherweight champion. And it's just going to be interesting to see, like, truly, it's going to be interesting to see how this guy kind of comes back. So, he lost in the tournament. He hasn't been back since, and now he's back here. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what Alexander Volkanovski do. What has he improved on? I know in December, we actually will be seeing the return of Ovince St. Preux. So I'm intrigued for that. Oh, that looked a little bit low. Oh my God, the spinning back fist. That spinning back fist definitely did damage to Arnold Allen.
What has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Right punches there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He blocks the punch. Big hook.
Oh my God, dear Lord, what the hell just happened? Jesus.
Yeah, man, crowd.
Wow.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found
Holy,
the opening and capitalized
wow.
on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look.
We went from having the biggest upset ever to arguably one of the greatest knockouts of all time. Look, one more time. Boom.
That hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Jeez, my word.
A seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs.
Arnold Allen 0-3, Volkanovski 1-1. Man, that is how you make a statement.
2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
I mean, congratulations to Alexander Volkanovski. He's 1-1 now. I mean, after that, I think I'm gonna start we're gonna still be PG. We're gonna start saying a few words. That truly deserved the holy. You know what? That was nuts. Truth be told. Wow. Wow.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight
next up, folks, it's gonna be the welterweight division. Eric Silva and Johnny Hendricks are gonna go duke it out. Eric Silva 0-2, Johnny Hendricks 1-3. This fight is up next in Madison Square Garden.
Well,
that's funny, they're both wearing yellow.
For quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you get to kick off some matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
I mean, look at these guys go to war. Wow.
Head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Huge he lands from the tie punch.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
These guys throwing early.
My goodness. You know, if you're Eric Silva, you want to take this fight to the ground against Johnny Hendricks, in my opinion.
He is all about that left kick to the body. And now he's got that tie clean.
Hendricks got Silva first in the cage, finally doing something with it.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch.
Good takedown. No, Silva maintained balance. Wow.
Oh, nice punch there by Johnny Hendricks.
Silva did a good job at maintaining that balance, which is actually really impressive.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Knee to the body, blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Good. Yeah, though those kicks were nasty. Those stereotypes.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Not stereotype, stereo. That's what they say, right?
Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Good stuff.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
This is more just a stand-up, like, onslaught. I thought the Sam Alvey fight was going to be the one that was truly a difficult fight to follow up with. That Volkanovski fight, I think, just like truly nuts, man.
What a punch! Real quick leg kick.
20 seconds left. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? round. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the fight of the year necessarily, but some good in there. And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Johnny Hendricks. Just misses there with the
Karadovic, what's been the stand-up brawl?
Might as well use it.
Oh, okay.
Hendricks' kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Nice kick.
Oh, okay, nice. Again, they're like basically a stereo. Kicks to the body. Can't speak.
Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Good punch lands.
Oh my.
Alright, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your
opponent. Good shots here. Oh!
Really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Slips the punch. How good is that right hand?
Oh! And down went Eric Silva with that shot.
Nice counter left there. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's going to be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job.
You guys have not even tried to take it to the ground once.
Now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, nice punch there by Silva. Oh, connects.
Oh, nice kick shot to the back of the head. My goodness.
Head stayed on his body.
He won't be able to take any more of these. He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But
whoa!
Nice head kick, roundhouse.
He's hurt bad.
You see how Johnny Hendricks was stumbling. He still had the whereabouts to know where he is to block, to basically move out of and evade two perfectly looking uppercuts.
Jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Stuffs the
takedown got stuffed.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
There's round number 3. Are you ready? Are you ready?
We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it.
Well, it's kind of hard for them to take a lead. I mean, both these guys have been equally pushed and tested.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Let me show you the head strikes. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see huge elbow there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Yes, like I said, both guys have been kind of resilient, actually trying to finish.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming.
Oh my gosh.
The last time
Flurry of punches. My goodness. And now the blood is finally showing. And Eric Silva, I mean, that combination was a nasty one. When you're in there with the when you're in there with a legend like Johnny Hendricks, this is. Oof. So this has been more of a stand approach. I wasn't expecting. I thought Silva was into the smart thing, trying to go to the ground, but Hendricks did a great job standing. Look up, he dropped him. Middle of, can he finish this fight? Eric Silva, who's hurting. Eric Silva doesn't have 40-something seconds, and maybe he can try to turn this around and should apply a submission real quick. We've seen it happen before. Dan Severn's a great example of that.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
This is what Silva should have been doing the entire fight, was fighting on the ground. He avoided what he was good at, and it honestly may have cost him. I think Johnny Hendricks has won this fight, but we don't know because we're about to go to a judge's decision, everybody.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 30-27.
30-20.
Winner by unanimous decision,
Johnny Hendricks wins this fight, making Eric Silva 0-3, while Hendricks is now 2-3. I mean, hey, it was a good fight. It was honestly, it was all over the place. These guys really went to throw down, and it showed. Congrats to Johnny Hendricks on winning the fight. Let's go on to our next fight of the night, which is in the women's bantamweight division. The 2-3 Ketlin Vieira will take on the 0-2 Aspen Ladd. This fight is, drumroll please, up next.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC women's bantamweight division matchup.
Women's bantamweight division is, of course, up next. Dan McGrath, the referee. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
All right, so here we go.
There you go. They don't touch gloves. They just go straight to swinging. And that's how we kick off this women's bantamweight fight. Round number 1. Vieira in the yellow, Ladd in the black trunks. It's on. Let's get it rolling.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands.
If you guys are actually wondering, what are the fights tonight in the main card? In the middleweight division, we'll see the ranked number 6 Uriah Hall, 65, take on ranked number 9 Akina Musaki, who is 3-3. Then in the women's strawweight division, we have got ranked number 3 Jessica Andrade, who's 7-5, taking on ranked number 4 Kayla Nicole K, which is 9-6. Then in the men's bantamweight division, we've got ranked number 8 Petr Yan, who's 1-1, take on ranked number 6 Cody Garbrandt, who's 9-8. And then, of course, in the main event, in the heavyweight division, ranked number 1 Curtis Blades, who's 8-3, will take on the 0-0 Brock Lesnar, making his return back to the UFC, and for the first time ever being in our UFC universe mode, actually. The reason why I said make a return is, if you guys don't remember, Brock Lesnar in real life is actually a former UFC heavyweight champion.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Oh, big punch land. Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful hook. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love.
What a brawl, my goodness. These two women, they're just... There is no love lost between these two warriors.
To connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate. And also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
My word, these just... I feel like all the fights that they have just been, they have not wanted to go to the ground. They are just trying to completely stand. The only person who went to the ground was Nate Diaz, and he actually won by submission.
Another outside leg kick lands.
It's like taking a baseball bat, hitting it up against the wall. You hear.
A good takedown by Vieira.
The end of the round 4. Well, she did not miss a single grappling.
She's going for it.
This training camp, and
well, she was. They went for this posture up and didn't really work out for her.
Like a master of grappling with the great movement.
What is her plan, though?
She's showing on the ground.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot.
I'm trying to figure out what is Vieira's plan, and
oh, nice right hand.
whatever she's trying to execute.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound.
20 seconds left in this fight. I mean, not in this fight, in round number 1. Whoops, my bad.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count.
Well, that was a very weird end to round number 1, but we're going to round number 2, and I got to think Vieira wins up round 10-9, in my opinion.
Big kick land.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides.
Oh, wait, who hit who?
Head back there, this could be the
Because
end.
didn't it look like...
a massive uppercut.
Did Aspen... you know what's funny?
Nice job by her to
Is
land the
because
punch yet
when
again. You know she's
Vieira, the camera angle didn't even show us the
making
uppercut.
sure it counts
So
in this
Aspen Ladd
matchup.
somehow snuck in an uppercut, and we didn't even see it. I didn't see it.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, the right hand is there for her, and that one was heavy.
I'd say the three women's divisions there are just so
Some nice back
heavily
and forth
contested,
action
man.
here.
You know, that was going to work out.
Again, back into this position.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Her cornermen are losing their
Oh.
minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally.
Oh
or
my
physically
goodness!
back in
Look at the jabs, man. I'm telling you.
How your fighter is going to react to adversity. Right now, she has not done a good job.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, continuing
Good kick.
to work the body to great effect.
He's trying to take it down. Ladd was not able to, as Caitlin Vieira was able to keep her balance and avoid being taken down to the ground.
Now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook.
And I says, oh.
Whoever's landing underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, strong punch there by Vieta. Just missed with the left there. And they separate.
My goodness, oh.
Vieta gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range.
Yeah, the fight actually in the second round between the two has kind of slowed down from the first. And the first round was like explosive. Second round hasn't fizzled out, but it's definitely kind of slowly taking its time. And as soon as you say that, look at this. Oh, no, it hasn't. Never mind. I take back what I said. Aspen Ladd just dropping Caitlin Vieira. That's definitely going to win Caitlin Vieira. Aspen the rounds. We're tied at 19 apiece. At least on my scorecard.
Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
Let's go to the third and final round. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
The action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
And I think Aspen Ladd has really done the damage to Caitlin. Oh my God, the knee! She does not protect her face.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, beautifully done there. She
Cam Bear's got to do it. Go for these combos. Oh, the knees to the face. That one really landed on Aspen Ladd.
She's got a hell of a... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see.
89 strikes for Ladd, 71 for Vieira. Look at that nice overhand hook.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now
Seeing as Aspen trying to put this fight away, she's actually gotten a little bit sloppy.
That allows her to be so effective defensively.
As you say sloppy, she just downs and drops Vieira once again. Aspen, who's 0-2, if I'm not mistaken, is desperate to get that first win. Vieira's already got 2. Vieira's trying to get back to the 500% win column, the 500% column here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string.
And I will be updating the fighter rankings after
being in there.
After Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving, after Black Friday as well.
Her limit, her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the
I'm showing you guys the updated rankings.
Let those combinations string together.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
My God, she dropped her.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. Get another one off to finish.
That was amazing.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
This is Ketlin Vieira's to win. She's done the damage, and Aspinall has been retreating. Vieira needs this.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here?
She's to bite down on the mouth, on that mouth guard piece, and take. If she got to take a couple jabs, she got to do it. But she need. Oh my God!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this.
Vieira got bopped. Oh! Ketlin Vieira with an amazing uppercut knockout right before round number 3 was over. Vieira with a huge knockout victory. She is now 3-3 and sends Aspinall to 0-3. What a huge victory. Boom! What's that? Boom right there, the uppercut. Sending Aspinall to oblivion. And she took my advice. She bit on that mouthguard piece, took a couple jabs. We seen it from the beginning of round number 3. Aspinall was getting way too aggressive. And ultimately, it just cost her this win. Congrats to Ketlin Vieira. Vieira 3-3, lad 0-3.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her.
Congrats to Ketlin Vieira on a huge knockout victory as we go on to the next fight of the night.
So much confidence.
And folks, the next fight of the night is going to be in the men's flyweight division. The 2-4 Tim Elliott will take on the 1-2 Davison Figueiredo. This fight is up next here in the prelims.
Up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Yves Levine, the referee. And fight.
All right, so here we go. Round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking.
Nice spinning back fist.
Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these
Tim Elliott, a guy who's got an insanely, iron, steel chin.
I'm so excited to watch.
Goes against a more sound Davison Figueiredo. So
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage.
this is going to be interesting for both fighters.
There with that punch.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I feel like the key for Figueiredo is actually going to be trying to tap out Tim Elliott. I think on the stand-up he shouldn't. Oh, as soon as he's already rocked him in the chin. And truth be told, I think Figueiredo going to the ground is going to benefit him against Tim Elliott.
Oh, a huge block.
I think he'll be able to dominate Tim Elliott on the ground. I think his jiu-jitsu and his wrestling is way better than Elliott's.
Oh, big head kick.
Boxing could be a dangerous thing for Figueiredo.
Hook shot lands. Oh! Well, he continues to stay busy. What
My goodness, so trying to go for a takedown, maybe?
Punches.
Nah, I don't know what that was. It was kind of a weird
Landing him upside his opponent's head over
clinch.
and over again. Nice.
That Figueiredo not got to go for takedown. It was stuffed.
Lands the right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Good uppercut.
Oh, big elbow.
Strike over the top, and now his opponent in a
No, it's rocked once again. I mean, that was a great three-piece combo. And that's what Davison Figueiredo's got to do. If he's going to be on the stand-up, he's got to be able to formulate combinations, try to beat out Tim Elliott, and we can that chin.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Misses with that punch. Very nice leg kick there by Elliott. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing
Look
those
at
jabs.
these shots, man.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color. Blocks that strike. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, already. Fight round number 2. Honestly, that was a very even round. Davidson Figueroa got bopped a little bit. I mean, but although I still am going to say that 10-9 Figueroa. I think Figueroa did just a little bit more. Oh, nice spinning back fist.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big kick land. One of the most important strikes of the clinch is this big body shot.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Got clipped with the right hand.
Big leg kick land.
41 for Figueroa. Was it 36 for Elliott?
Reference in the tail to take DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that check.
Nice.
Told you Figueroa's going to really regret staying on the stand-up with him when he could dominate on the ground.
Back and forth we go here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
See Tim Elliott go for a takedown actually surprises me.
Comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out.
I think he could
here
easily,
for
yep.
too long if you're his opponent.
This is honestly kind of an ineffective submission. He's going for the armbar. I don't. Yeah.
Some serious submission defense for Tim Elliott. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Tim Elliott, my God, just pounding away at him. Maybe he can go for a Kimura from here.
Now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Wait for him to go for a submission
it's
from
still
there.
advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Okay.
He's got him softened up here. All right, has the guard closed here. And he's back up. So
Wow, why would he?
Total strikes have now landed for Davison.
I just don't agree with Davidson's Figueroa strategy. I mean, he can dominate someone on the ground. He already showcased that.
Against Tim Elliott.
I feel it's kind of foolish that Figueroa would do that.
For him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and what a shot to the body.
And Davidson Figueroa just doesn't seem to be learning.
But he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
If you're Tim Elliott, you know his body's hurting. That rib cage's hurting.
Oh, straight right.
Left hook right hand.
Big elbow.
Personally, I feel Tim Elliott's done a great job of just, you know.
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
Let me rephrase that.
What a body kick.
Tim Elliott's done a great job of targeting the body.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
Not just of, you know,
protecting his head,
type of
raising the
English is
guard,
that.
and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class. Hands up, chin down.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Yeah, I can respect what Figueroa's doing, but I feel like he could put this fight over a long time ago, especially on the grounds. And we see that he was dominating. Elliott could have nothing to go for him.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Good uppercut. He bopped him.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, got it.
He's making all these shots count. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Pretty good work.
Now they're on the ground, 3 minutes left.
And final round.
Oh, nice right hand, John. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Got him a nice triangle choke.
I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
I mean, he hasn't really got it in. Okay, now he's kind of made that first move to try to tap him out. But it's be interesting to see about how well he holds it in.
There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And this might
He's got it in purpose, and if he can just hold clinch on one more time, he's going to choke him out. And he gave to Melly a little bit too much space on that arm triangle.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Lands with the ground and pound. 85 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo and connecting at a rate of 38% against Tim Elliott. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight.
Nice bicycle kick. Again, he kicked him in the body. Figueiredo immediately fell down.
Sitting at the judges' table right now.
Figueiredo's got to knock him out to get this decisive victory. I don't know. Oh, nice. Oh, he dropped him. Tim Elliott's got to go for the finish. He's hurt.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Let's see what the judges say about this one. As we go to the judges' decision.
Here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard.
What did the judges score, Bruce?
All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision,
Okay.
Timothy.
Wow. Tim Elliott's now 3-4, folks.
Tonight, he is your winner by unanimous decision.
He beats Davison Figueiredo by unanimous decision. That makes Davison Figueiredo 1-3. And like I said, I thought Figueiredo should have taken it to the ground. And Tim Elliott gets a unanimous decision victory here tonight. Now he's 3-4. So Tim Elliott's brawling and trying to climb back to get back to that 500 percentage. Next up, folks, for the final fight of the prelims, it'll be in the light heavyweight division. The 3-5 Corey Anderson will take on the 1-2 Dominic Reyes. This fight and the final fight of the prelims for the main card is up next. That was truly like a mouthful of words. I'm glad I got that all out the way. Light heavyweight division, folks, here it is. Herb Dean. Here we go. Fight! Reyes is in the black trunks, and Corey Anderson's in the blue, but look at this, Dominic Reyes come out with the, like a piston fire.
Really using his reach advantage.
Dominic Reyes trying to go 2-2, trying to get back to the 500 win column, and as for Corey Anderson, he's trying to go 4-5 and try to, you know.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, he throws is crazy. Nice.
That was a nice, like, just piece right there by Corey Anderson.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you...
I love when I get that internet connection one. That was a fun one.
What a punch.
He is all about that left kick.
When you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Truly, that was a nice shot, man.
That one, though, blocked by the defense.
So right now I'm hoping that my Wi-Fi does not give out. That would not be good. I kind of thought I actually got rid of the storm damages, and I am not looking at many problems. Oh!
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Just misses with
So let's all keep our fingers crossed that we can survive the stream without it shutting down.
And also ready to go, that man, Dominic Reyes.
That was
Good, nice. Oh.
nice.
Oh, nice head kick.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He actually did rock Reyes for a second there.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal.
A nice head kick.
No soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter.
I'm waiting for someone to jump on the back and use that rear naked choke, man.
Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 6.
I mean, Reyes doing nothing instead of getting kneed in the arse.
42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against
He's kind of like a butt whooping there.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Anderson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Blocks the shot. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those
These
punches.
nasty shots.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time.
See, my hope is that this internet gets better, because I
If your
love
opponent
for it
has
to.
in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Good stick.
Nice shots.
All right, single collar tie now. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be, and do it with ill intent. It won't take many of those.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful takedown to the land.
Yeah, no, folks. The
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount.
I'm guessing the Wi-Fi is having a little bit of a hard time, which kind of sucks. I hate the fact it looks like that.
So heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind.
True, let's hope it gets better.
Bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to
Look at Reyes, man. He's just tagging away.
His hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded in that, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
Yeah, so it's great to know that, you know, the Wi-Fi and everything is still kind of recovering itself from the tropical storm. And man, it didn't do too much damage in terms of like damage, but it definitely took out a lot of the wires and the poles and stuff. So I was just kind of hoping I have a flawless stream, but I guess, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I'm making sure that I can. Looks like a pixelated mess. Yeah, if it keeps having a hard time.
Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks.
Different
He put Chris Weidman out with
fight. If I'm being honest.
Big knee to the body.
Because the Wi-Fi wanted to take the spotlight.
Anderson gets the tie clinch here.
I kind of just
really
keep my.
Apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
My goodness, what a shot! Man, these guys. I mean, true. This has been a war because I have been watching it with you guys as it's been going on, and man, this is it's a brutal battle in this light heavyweight division, man. Let's see if one of them can put each other away. There's a minute and 10 seconds left in this fight. Remember, this is the last fight of the prelims. And we have 4 in the main card. Anderson went to go for the takedown, but looks to be nothing to make up for it. Oh, good little kickoff.
But he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
What a shot.
He's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. He lands flush with that right hand. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Good uppercut. He dropped him. Then immediately as he dropped him, Carson drops Dominic Reyes.
Throws the right hand there. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys.
Oh, we've lost connection.
There was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough.
We have lost connection.
I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best.
Now, folks, as that's happening,
look like he did just enough
I'm going to basically announce that we'll have to redo the.
Here's Bruce Buff.
We'll have to try and do the 4 fights next time on Underground. Congrats to Corey to win the fight. That's all we got for this stream, everybody. Sorry about it, but the Wi-Fi just can't keep up, and I don't want to kind of force it to keep trying. So with that being said, everybody, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll do the main card fights, and we'll trickle into the other show. So we'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off